All right, we are testing out a live streaming. I created a new user profile to get with the added my computer to the domain here. So let me just quickly head over to YouTube. Let's just make sure that everything's working here. And we're gonna mute our desktop audio just in case here. And let's try and find. Let's see. Looks like we are live. So I need to quickly add a noise suppression to my microphone here, so that might make things a little bit nicer. To my microphone here, so that might make things a little bit nicer. Yeah, that already improves a lot here. It is really hot up here. It's like close to 77 up in my office because I have yet to add a window AC unit right here, which should hopefully help cool everything down. I don't know exactly what's causing the room to be so hot other than being upstairs, but let me close my laptop lid here. There's a few things we're doing this live stream. I don't know if I can show it with this webcam. Let's try and move it. So over there beyond that computer is where my kind of like my bench is. There's a few things on there. I'm gonna try and get the camera back. Kinda. Trying to get the camera back to where it's supposed to be. That'll work enough. So a lot of the stuff that's on top of the bench, I've already determined what I'm selling. I'm creating a massive Facebook post just to post everything all at once here and get that under control. On my screen, you can see TechPack. This is my inventory management software I built through Fundable Interactive. It is still in development. This is my only probably what I would consider a production deployment option right here. I added my laptop, and that is really it so far. And there's a few things you can do. You know, there's permissions that it's just these three customers, so you can add if something's chucked out to someone, like a loaner. So this is where I would put companies here if I'm loading equipment out for any given reason. Categories, just stuff that we this categories, how to categorize. We're gonna add like tables and stuff like that. And then users, we have the defaults, and then I created my own here. So essentially what we'll be doing is just going in here and creating products and everything and getting everything as good as we can make it here. So let's get started. I'm going to come off camera real quick and open up the bench. Here we go. I'll even put the fan this way. Even move it out so I can actually get in it. So starting here with this. So this is a omnidirectional barcode scanner. So let's plug A. Let's make sure it works, because if it doesn't work, there's no point in keeping it. Okay, it worked. So you can see there's lights now. Try scanning this barcode. Hold on. I don't think it works. It's beeping, but like it's not doing anything. Here, let's look at the model number real quick here. So this is a EYOYO, and this is a EY dash 2200. Let's look at the manual for this thing. Maybe there's some sort of like thing we have to program or something. For some reason, you can't even download the barcode. So let's look over here. Let's get around the headphones here. Well, apparently the reset configuration has been done. It's not working. You need a password to access the manual. Okay, change of plans here. I got a bag of Twizzlers. Alright, we're gonna label this as junk, so we're just gonna throw this out. Alright. There's that. And we can close this out as well here. Let's do this hub next. We don't have a category with this. So let's go to settings. And I guess one thing you should know, we are releasing this software. My other company, Funnel Interactive, are releasing this software probably within the next year or so. All of these is unavailable unless you are a administrator. So we can add categories here. So we're gonna add docking stations and hubs. So USB hubs, video hubs like this little one right here. We'll add that. We're gonna video cables. Audio cables. Internet cables, and this will be fiber, Ethernet, and coax. Chargers. I'm gonna butcher how to spell it, so I'm gonna look up peripherals. And that'll be speakers, keyboard, mice, adapters. Let's see. I guess the PoE injector can be labeled as an adapter. And I guess we're just gonna put in parts for desktop and laptop parts that we have. There we go. Now we have a lot more categories which will be able to help us here. So now if we head over here, So this is a, we can actually minimize this here. Targus USB-C video hub. We do not have a purchase order. I think we can leave that blank. Serial number 2019 11000306. USB-C video hub with VGA, DVI, and HDMI. Location, storage room, asset tag. I think we can leave that empty. Asset type, docking station and hubs. Active. Okay, so one of these we have to do. Let me see what that email is anything important. It is not. We're just gonna check out to me for now. All right, asset tag. Purchase order. Okay, so let's create customers. Let's create a few extras. So let's do NexGen IT Solutions. Phone number. Customer number 2. Thunderworld Interactive. Customer number 3. Gilson Corporation. Customer number 4. And then I have to grab that phone number real quick from QuickBooks. Just make sure I have the right one. Still waiting for them to accept that quote for us to come and do their onboarding. So we can just go into the estimate and grab that number, see if they viewed it. They have not viewed it. Maybe 2 days. So just add the number in there. Like so. Okay. So that adds everything we really need at the moment. Nice thing about this is that even though this is still a very early production or very early beta copy of TechPack, any changes I make won't really affect the database because it's a SQL database on the server, which I ended up spending up until 1 a.m. last night fixing it. I had to completely redo the whole entire SQL server. I completely just etched it out and got rid of it. I think there was still some regiments of the old domain somewhere, probably in a registry key or something, that was completely messing up logging in. You still can't log in from that computer. I'm not even going to try and doing the domain trust thing. Let's double check this real quick. Yeah, oh well. All right. So let's say I know one of the updates I'm about to change here. Statuses. I'm gonna add a bunch of more statuses and also make it so that you don't need all of this information. And anything can be null, like asset tags, checkout, which we can now change this from me to I need to create a customer called storage room. So this one you don't need a number. That's good to know. Anyway, products, add this to storage room. And then one of the things that we'll be able to do is change it from active to storage. Or it's not retired or tech refresh or anything like that. But now, if we look up Targus, it does search just fine. So on to the next item here. Looks like a GPU. This is a GT710, I know that for sure. And I saw the end of it since I didn't have it on here. So let's add this real quick here. So add PNY GT710. Purchase order. This is going to be 6 zeros. Serial number. I don't think there's a. Oh yeah, there is. B7200042893. Description. PMY GT710 GPU. Location. Storage room. Asset tag. Type. Depart, checkout to storage room, status active, save. And anything that we do, we're going to create a little file down here. All right, let's see. What do we got next? We have this USB switcher. We're going to put the model number in as a serial number for this one. So this is a IDSONIX USB 3.0 switch. This is U3S01 description. 2-port USB switcher, 3.0 location, storage room, asset tag, 005. I guess this is technically an adapter, so that's what we're going to label it as. And storage room active. Okay. One of the things that we also don't have, which is one thing that I'm going to be only doing this for a little bit. Just because of how hot it is, I'm only going to be doing this live stream for a little bit longer. Is how hot it is in here. I think a big thing right now in this room is how hot it is. But the other thing is also that I don't have quantities. So if we have more than one thing, I need to add a quantity section to the database, and that is going to take some time for me to do. So we're going to wait on that for a little bit. So anything I only can find one of is what we're doing right now. So like my keyboard and mice we're waiting on solely for that reason. So next, one thing I know we have one of is this Ubiquiti PoE AFs that I used to use for my phone here before we ran that line over. So we're going to do Ubiquiti PoE injector 802.11 AF. That was purchase order 4, serial number. Wow, this is freaking small. We're going to do PoE description 802.11 AF PoE plus injector. Location, storage room. I might even add locations in the drop down too, so you can have predefined locations, but haven't gotten to that yet. Asset type, adapter. Checkout to storage room active. There we go. Let's see, what else we got? We have an Asus Hyper M.2 X4 Mini NVMe adapter. I doubt there's gonna be a serial number on this thing. So let's just put this thing in here. Let's that PCIe NVMe adapter, location, storage room, asset tag. Well, let's do 7 type parts, checkout, storage room, active, save. All right, what's next? I don't have more than one of those. Back here. Blah, blah. That's missing a piece. That is. I have a lot of cables of all the same type. I have a lot of USB drives I'm trying to find. So this was the WD Passport that I used to on my MacBook that I sold a few months back. So we're actually gonna put this in. This is gonna be the device I use for backing up on-site migrations when I'm doing migrations of different computers. Since this is USB 3.0. At least it should be, and if not, I am going to be upgrading to one of the probably going to be a 1 terabyte external SSD drive that I'll be able to use. Let's see. Let me log back in the Ninja real quick, just because it's logged me out. I'm on the other screen here. There we go. Missing something here. Notepad has an update. Please my. Let's see. My laptop, I think, just crashed. I wonder if it says anything. It's been 28 minutes ago. Will be about 5:45. It just says it rebooted. Doesn't say anything about a blue screen. I was in VR when it happened, so that's what I get. Anywho, WD, my Passport Ultra. 1.0 terabytes. Is there a serial number that I can? There we go. Description. 1 terabyte external hard drive. Location. Storage room, since we're not using it at the moment. Asset tag. This we probably will asset tag, and this is gonna be peripheral storage room active. All right, so let's go in. Actually, I have to get out of my other computer to do it. My labeling program, that sister program, the Tech Pack, I did not put on this computer yet. I'm trying to use my knowledge of programming to limit how much stuff I have to purchase on monthly fee. So like doing a inventory management program might be a couple $100s a month because they're all web-based now. I know IT Glue is like $25 a month, so I built InfoVault, and it's has better features. So I'm saving myself probably a decent bit of money by doing these myself. The only thing I wish I could do is an RMM, but that is way beyond my skill level. No, I don't have much in this little drawer here. Yeah, like, it seriously isn't a lot. Oh, I do have this. I'm gonna. The Sabrent. USB 3.0 4-port hub. Serial number. Description. Yeah, it's a peripheral. Check out the storage bin, active. This isn't technically the use case that this is for. This is the standard version, even though I accidentally named it Enterprise. Standard version is for internal IT departments. Enterprise is supposed to be towards MSPs, for the inventory rooms and stuff, which is why I gotta add a branch in GitHub, make some changes, adding so that the only thing that has to be inputted is name, and then you can leave everything else blank. But I mean, at least you're starting to get a few things in here. I don't think I have anything else I can do. Let me take a look. Yeah, I mean, looks like that's it. So I want to end this live stream here because of how hot it's getting. I'm going to go downstairs and cool off. And we'll see you guys in the next live stream, next video, or whatever happens next.